so close. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Ah!
OMG. OMGzers. OMGzers. Advanced node stabilizer. Aw, yeah. Scan this thing. Aw, yeah. Hello, minions and viewers. Welcome. What was that? What was that? Was that fireworks? What the heck? Oh, it's a wisp. Okay, it's a wisp. And welcome back to Thaumcraft Let's Play. So, I've been informed that there's a new Thaumcraft out there. So, let's just go through the plan, short and sweet. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to update to the new Thaumcraft, but the new Thaumcraft is on a new version, so we'd have to update every single mod in order to bring this world to the new version. Problem is, not every single mod is 1.7.10 yet. That's a problem. We gotta deal with that. So here's what we're gonna do, and I think you might agree with me here. I am going to concentrate the mods just to Thaumcraft. I mean, it's gonna be a complete overhaul, but none of these, like, battle gear, we stopped using this all around. I mean, I think it's better if we just concentrate the mods to Thaumcraft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically not start over in Thaumcraft. I'm going to write down a list of everything I have, and I'm going to give myself that or build that in Thaumcraft. And it's going to be a lot of work, yes, but that is what I'm going to have to do, and I am willing to start a new world, go into creative, get myself 10 ore nodes. The ore nodes won't be exactly the same. And, you know, make myself a runic matrix, make myself, actually we won't fuel in the aspects. And it's going to be basically kind of like starting off clean. I'm going to give myself a few research points to research new things, and there's a new mechanic called warp that we're going to need to, you know, we're going to completely miss out on because we've already done a lot of those researches. So, we're going to, basically, this world will stay, but I'm going to list everything that we have, and we're going to clean up the mods, we're going to make it just Thaumcraft, and we're going to start out a new world, nice and fresh, and that is what we'll do. So, I guess I'll take a list, and I'll see you when I start the world, minions and viewers. Alright, minions and viewers, I've been doing a lot of work and creative trying to get some stuff back for this world. And so far, I think you'll like what I've done so far. So this is going to be our new house. Get a good look. Now we're going to need to do a lot of research, and we have to get a runic matrix, and we have to research a runic matrix. We have some stuff here. I think I'm going to make some alchemy golems too, but we're not going to cheat in anything that we have. I have like a list of stuff that I had in the old world, and I'm not like, I'm not giving myself anything beyond that list. So like, I've already used 2 diamond blocks, so I gotta like cross out 18 diamonds. I had 2 silverwood trees, you know, I had 10 ore nodes, you know, and stuff along those lines. Anyway, let's just go ahead while we're still in creative, and we'll get a good feel for the new world before we go into survival and never go back. Dun-dun-dun. Anyway, this ore node is just amazing. I don't know it's just got every aspect. So that's going to be an aspect that we're going to turn into an energized node, which we're going to use to, like, charge everything that we have, basically. So, that will be good. Also, and let's go back. Oh, I used a bed just a second ago. So, now we have to do some research. But before I do research, it's time for a reading. Let's see. Warp, flux, and all things bad. This is the newest concept of Thaumcraft. It's really cool, and I want to read this to you before we start researching stuff that involves warp. So, yeah. Warp, flux, and all things bad. Warp. Many believe man was not meant to meddle with magic, and nothing gives more credence to this than the existence of warp. Researching forbidden magics or crafting objects of a questionable nature tends to distort a thaumaturge's view of reality, twisting both their minds and their bodies. This effect is called warp. While some warp gained is temporary and will fade over time, there is no known way to get rid of permanent warp once it is gained. There is no known way to get rid of permanent warp once it's gained. And a thaumaturge who chooses to ignore the dangers in the pursuit of power often finds himself on a slippery slope. Warp usually manifests as minor lapses in concentration, physical pain, or hallucinations. These are more than merely mental, though, as the visions sometimes impart useful knowledge or seeming hallucinations prove to be frighteningly real. And then this is flux. This basically says just stay away from flux. So we're gonna have to research something that has some forbidden knowledge involved. Let's get out some scribing tools and paper. And I need to research my Silverwood staff stuff in order to get a Silverwood staff. It's survival, but we have to build the world in creative first, it takes a long time. I really wish that it would have been easier to transfer it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a research note. So, here we go, and there it is. So if we research it, we'll gain warp. You have gained warp. I just heard ambience, and I think that could have been real or it could have been warp. Anyway, I'm really interested to see the effects of warp. Anyway, powers knowledge. Forbidden knowledge, mostly harmless. So, performing research, we can... Yeah, it's the same thing as last time. Okay, so time for me to do the last changes before we're ready to go into survival. Well, minions and viewers, I'm just about ready to set it permanently into survival mode. So I've got some tools, got the Golem farm, made a farm. I just finished that one, by the way. Then got our animal farm, Orono's back there. I made some paving stones of warding, which are pretty cheap, honestly. They're really cheap. It should be under alchemy, right? No, artifice. There we go. They're really cheap. They just keep stuff out. And so wood trees, enchantments. Yep, that about covers it. I've also filled in like our chest with random stuff, so it looks like we've been here for a while. You know, we don't have any wood craft yet. I mean, maybe the last thing that we'll put in there is now that's just for leftover wood craft. Yeah, that's actually gonna cover it. So we have it open to land, so that way we can use cheats, so that way we can get us back into survival mode. Okay, mode 0. Well, we're in survival. We be surviving. First survival technique, I think I'm gonna need some food. So what I do is I jump. So I take these pork chops. Oh yeah, look at this. First survival meal. Alright, we got some coal in here, right? Yeah, let's get some of you. And so while we're here, I have a few really good ideas. So I've been researching some stuff, and we're gonna go for the alchemy golems. I'm skipping research that has warp. Now except for the infernal furnace, because I might actually build one of those. Skipping research that has warp that I might not use. I don't want to research anything that has warp that's unnecessary. Like, for example, I didn't research this yet. And we might research it later, but there's some bad effects that come with warp. And by the way, I've been researching all these researchers one by one, so that way I didn't miss anything or get anything. So that way I don't type in / give me all the researches, as you can see right here. Pork chops. We need a meal. Delicious. Well, so now we have some alchemy golems, which will, let's go in here, which we'll send them down here, and what they do is they take stuff from the alchemical furnace and they just put it in all these jars. It's gonna be awesome. By the way, this paving stone of warning is not supposed to be purple. I think there's a cave below us, so I'm going to check that out later too. So then another thing is that we can make a sorting golem. So we can have a golem marked to an inventory. We'll probably place a chest up here. So sorry you, but we're gonna put you back here, and we'll place a chest up here. And this golem will take everything from the chest, and it'll just sort it out in stuff that already has that item in it. So we'd basically just be like super sorting everything but the tools. By that I mean like enchanted tools. So it'd be really cool. So anyway, that's some ideas that we have. I'm gonna get back to research, and Well, I'll let you know when we're ready to do some of those things. Survival mode, minions of yours. We're in it. First zombie kill. First zombie kill. Oh yeah. I'm also gonna get the achievements real fast too. See you later, minions and viewers. Welcome back, minions and viewers. Time to do some work. We've got the last of our cheating of creative abilities to transfer the world over. This world, you know, fully transferred. Now we've got to get a decanting core. Here we go. Alright, get yourself some aqua. There you go. Get our Ascension Resonator back out. Aqua. What's that? No, that's Modus. It wants vacuous. Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it did. Like, wait, it's untyped right here. Oh, it contains an aqua, of course. Of course. Alright. Now get back to where you belong. Close you. Grab the aqua. There we go. Now get yourself some vacuous. I can't wait till we get an alchemy golem, because I hate dealing with this crap. Really, it's just pretty crap. Okay, now we just need a golem. We can make a great one into Nitor now? What? They must have changed Nitor. Anyway, while you're making... Alright, stop making that, start making that. But seriously, you can make great wood into Nitor now? Or is it just a stored recipe or something? Let me see. Gotta check it out. Yeah, they changed Nitor so it burns wood, but Elementum looks like it remains the same. Okay, so let's get some Humanus in this one. Okay, so meanwhile, while we make that golem, we're gonna start a little bit of infusion here. Boom. Alright, it wants some aspects now. Humanus. Get some Modus. Ah, yes, it is working well. Things are coming together. Yeah. And it's spiritus. And give me the golem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, come on. Don't screw anything up. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Give me that. Focus. Galimation core. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Okay. Put the golem down. Right there. I love scanning random stuff. Alright. Scan the animation core too. Why not? Oh my gosh! We even discovered a clue to new research by scanning that core. Is it a golem core? We discovered a clue to something. That's all that I know for now. Oh, it was this. This wasn't available before we discovered it. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Alright, he's like got his hands on his pants, I don't know. But now we take the Golem Bell, we click on him. Now we're gonna allow him to go there, there. We'll send you to the top of the jar. I don't know. We'll send him to the side maybe, just so it looks uniform. Side. Oh no. Okay, fine. Top. Okay, no, not to the. Why must I suck so much at this stuff? Okay. There. And now, get rid of this stuff. Don't ever make me use it again. Stop making that. Don't ever make me use this again. I really hope that that golem will do that. We'll bring it over there. But anyway, so here's what he does. Ready? You ready for this, minions and viewers? Darn it, we need coal. Okay, fine. We'll use some planks for now. Look at this. Alright, watch him. Watch him go. Ready? He's like, up. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? And look, he even he loads it up in the proper jar and all that stuff. Let's get some of these labels out so we can start label. Look at this. He gets it. He knows what he's doing. He gets it right. Anything in here? Nope. All right. Just sticks it in a jar, and that's it. Just goes back and forth and back and forth, and look at that. How much Precantria is he carrying at once? 4 at once. Yep, he carries 4 at a time. And anytime, if we ever need to upgrade that bad boy, we can just give him a Terra upgrade. Actually, we can give him a Terra upgrade anytime. In case he ever fallen behind, you know, we'll just give him a Terra upgrade. Anyway, that only used like 3 planks for all those silver woods. So now, no more pipes. This guy will do our work. Hooray, hooray, hooray. It's a pain to have him do that stuff, okay? That's all I know. So, now, so this is, I want one that will, between most others. Okay, so it looks like he might be able to, like, give Essentia to this, if it asks for Essentia, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he'll do it or not. Stevens just couldn't resist it. Like, they saw, oh my gosh, you got an alchemy golem working. Alright, well, let's see how we can get this sorting core in order. So we're going to need some lucrum, and to do that, we'll need to smelt some gold or diamonds, I'm pretty sure. Fame's all we need to do is smelt some, like, carrots or potatoes. Permutatio, I'm not sure what we'll need to smelt for. Vacuum, so we can smelt buckets. So we'll just make an empty core and a fill core, and then we get a sorting core, and that will actually be really good. But I want to see if we can make something else this episode, because there's something else that's on the wish list right now. We could make it, but it's got a seriously high instability. And we need a normal node stabilizer first. Okay, that's not that hard to make. I kind of want to make an advanced node stabilizer this episode, making some viewers. And what an advanced node stabilizer does is you can place down a node in the stabilizer, and then that node will drain out of every nearby node. Well, that's what it's basically for. And then what we do after we have... Stevens, no, Stevens, you don't want it. You don't want it, Steven. Steven, get out of here. You don't want it. Dude, Steven, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? I didn't even touch you. There's like 3 Stevens here. And like, I didn't do anything. Like, seriously, what do you want? You don't want anything. You just want some... Are you kidding me? Okay. Chop. Okay. So anyway, what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna like have the node placed in our house. We're gonna place it like... No! How did you even get here? Okay? How'd you even get there? We're gonna place the node in our house, if no one will interrupt me this time. Like, maybe, I think we'll place it at the very center of the house, which is, we're gonna place it right here. So, what we're gonna do with that is, we're gonna turn it into an energized node. So then whenever we walk up here, it will charge all of our stuff. It'll like, it generates energy per tick. So like, it'll power the infernal furnace, and then we basically have these V relays going around. Bunch of really cool stuff. Recharging relay is what this does, and then the node transducer is what turns it into the actual thing. That's really cool. And then basically it just creates and oh my gosh, so much stuff. Sorry, you could have paused and read that, but I'm not reading that. That's too much to read. It'd hog up time of an episode. And then we got all these nodes. All these nodes are pretty nice, actually. I like nodes. I need Ignis node. Ignis and Perdido node. I like Perdido. Ordo. Oh yeah. Look at this stuff. And the thing is, though, this is exactly like where we were in the last Thaumcraft world, too. So, it's really kind of, it's not like we cheated to get any of this stuff. So, and there's a village over there, but there's not really that much. The fact that a village is next to the place that was perfect to build the house is merely a coincidence. So, what should we do now? I kind of want to get the empty core, but that's a little bit far away. I'll probably work to get a node stabilizer, minions and viewers, and then we'll probably end the episode after we get an advanced one. See you then. Minions and viewers, it says it's dangerous. GLHF. Oh, you can see it's like getting all the lightnings. Alright, it's taken the orem it needs. Okay. Nothing bad's happened yet, right? Good. Gotta get some building blocks to give it extra flux in case. Alright, it's taking the Bricantrio. Nothing bad's happened yet. Please don't anything bad happen. I'm like scared. I'm literally scared because this could like really screw stuff up. I worked hard for this, by the way. Please take Potentia. Did you zap something? No? We're good? Okay. I'm scared. Please work. Please. Please. Instability, please. Instability, please. Please. Please.
So close. So close. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work.
OMG. OMGzers. OMGzers. Advanced node stabilizer. Aw, yeah. Scan this thing. Aw, yeah. Look at all that stuff. Advanced node stabilizer. I'm out. I'm out. So anyway, we're going to place the advanced node stabilizer up here. The very center. And then we'll grab this ore node right here that basically has got pretty much everything. And the main reason why we have it is because it's bright. It's a bright ore node. That means that it regenerates aspects really quickly. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place a bunch of other ore nodes right next to it, and then it's gonna sap some aura. We have a lot of air in this one. I found like one of those air nodes that just has tons of air. Those are pretty common. But anyway, we will place you right here, right, and then we just go boop, and then you start zapping away, right? So like one at a time. Any day now, any day. Seriously though, any day. Any day now. Any day. Maybe it's because its total aspect count has to be larger. I think it can only drain from smaller nodes, so that's probably it. So we're gonna have to. Sorry, we're gonna have to get some bigger node. We're gonna have to get some smaller nodes to feed it to feed it first. But now we have something that's in this here cave, and it's a really huge cave. So there's like just tons of mobs down there, and I built down. You can see I built a big node in a jar right there. There's probably like skeletons and mobs and everything everywhere down here. Wait, are you serious? There's nothing? Well then. Give me that aura node. Oh my gosh, is that a furious zombie? Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Get me out of here. I don't want it. Get me out of here. Furious zombies two-shot. They two-shot. Get me out. I'm out. No furious zombie. Nope. Nope. Please don't climb ladders. Please no. Please no. Freedom. Okay. Have you started draining from the other one yet? No? Alright, well, we're going to place you up one, so that way we can guarantee that you're in range to drain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this has got a total aspect count of, let me do some fast math here. 55 plus 19, 74. 74 versus 90! Go for it. You go for it, man. This guy, all you need some... Actually, this, after he drains all... It's draining. Alright, I want to see this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, come on. Wait for it. Any day now. Okay, any day now. Are you kidding me? Drain faster. Don't... You're trash. Drain. It drained an ordo. It didn't get any bigger, though. What the heck? It didn't get any bigger. Drain the V. Maybe it just gotta... Maybe it's because this one's bright and this one's normal. Then it's gotta drain twice as much because it regenerates twice as fast. That's my theory. There we go. So that time when it drained an order, it got one. And eventually, the total count is going to pass 108, and it's going to get a lot of air. And then we're just going to slowly add more V to that. But we can't drain from this because that node, because the regeneration power is being used to charge that advanced node stabilizer. Seriously though. Back here, I was scared back here. That stuff's scary. Okay. Like, you don't know. Drain some more, bro. Drain to your heart's content. So we're basically just gonna get some more. I made a lot of glass, by the way, so we can get as many as we want here. Just more and more stuff for the node, and we're gonna feed it, and it's gonna be happy and well fed and cool stuff. And just gonna keep adding some nodes, and then we're gonna make one of those node transducers. And this thing does not require like big. Okay, and then so now the only thing that I'm wondering is like if we can. I think that like the stabilizer has to remain active. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just. So what we'll probably do at the end is we'll like mine out this stabilizer and put a normal node stabilizer down. Just to see. I think we might leave the advanced node stabilizer though, because I think it's gonna be. I think the advanced node stabilizer is probably gonna be necessary, so that way the energized node doesn't like do anything. Not sure if that's an actual mechanic or not, but I'm afraid so. Oh, jerk! You can't drain from that node. I see what you're trying to do here. No! This guy's trying to drain from this guy. Get out of here. You're trash. You're a load of trash. Only this guy can drain. Don't you try and get in on any of the fun. I'm tired of you. You're just trash. You don't give anything. You don't give anything to the main node. And now here you are trying to take some from his like servant. Quit being trash, okay? Are you kidding me? You're like, bro, you're not even getting anything. Like, if you were getting something from this node, then it might be fine, because then you could actually give to this node, but no, it's too trash. So anyway, oh, that node just regenerated in an error, ha. Keep draining, you. Keep draining. And while that node keeps draining, I think I'm actually going to call the episode there, minions and viewers, because we've done a lot of work. It's been, oh, a warp effect. Hey, what do you know? That's just a warp effect where my heart beats a few times, and then that's it. Nothing big. Anyway, I'm going to call the episode there, minions and viewers. Hope you enjoyed. And it's been a lot of work, and this is a completely new Thaumcraft world and all that, and it's all vanilla, and we're ready to go, minions and viewers. This is really cool. Hope you'll enjoy this series, and I'll see you next time.